replay Realms of the Haunting. Like, I can wait, but that's gonna be when we get big. Realms of the Haunting.
What in the fuck? Is this a Flash game?
No.
Has it been ported to a Flash game?
No, this is an old DOS title.
It should be ported to a Flash game with fucking...
Just you fucking wait this game.
Hello.
Drew Blank.
Yes.
This is Dr. Stern's office. I'm
Pick
calling
up
to
the
remind
phone,
about
you
your
piece of
dental
shit.
appointment tomorrow morning.
Okay.
Mr. Blank,
Yes.
you've missed your last 3 appointments, Mr. Blank.
Yes, I know. I'm sorry. I'm terribly sorry.
can hear
I
this,
must have
right?
forgotten.
It's only a filling, Mr. Blank. So you'll be here tomorrow,
Yep.
10 a.m.
Raise,
sharp?
raise my speakers a little
Promise,
bit.
I'll be so there. It'll make up for all my missed.
A little bit quiet.
I don't care what you do, Mr. Blank, as long as you don't forget again.
Yes. I remember.
All right, Drew, I'm sorry. But if you remember, then why aren't you...
Whoops. Oh, I'm sorry, Maxine. I thought you were. Why aren't I what?
Your meeting with Schmaltz, it started 10 minutes ago.
I'm so dead.
In my day, being late for a
Schmaltz.
meeting with one's superiors was grounds for immediate dismissal.
You're
See
late.
that it
You need a
doesn't
time
happen
machine.
Again.
Yes, sir, Mr. Schmaltz. I'm sorry.
Oh,
Now
God.
then, I'm sure you're
Oh,
aware that
it's
this season
Clear
marks the 10th
Eyes.
anniversary of the Fluffy Bun Bun show. Frankly, we've milked this
Clear
formula
Eyes.
long enough. Bun Bun needs a boost. It needs revitalizing. It needs a shot in the arm.
Fluffy.
Shot in the arm, yes, sir.
Fucking fluffy
Sure
bun
does.
bun.
And since
Wow,
Bun
that's
Bun's your
provocative
creation,
picture over there on the right-hand
I want
side.
you to personally administer this revitalizing shot.
Thank you, sir.
Here's how I see it. We create a big batch of happy, cute bunnies to share the spotlight with Bun.
You want to revitalize your cartoon,
It's an
turn it into
all-new show,
porn,
we call
put it on the internet.
Fluffy and Friends. After all, if one bun can carry a company like Sam Schmalting for 10 years, a whole truckload of the things has got to be a gold mine. 24 karat. Get it?
I love just how out of it Lloyd's character is like, what the? What?
It's exactly what the show needs. More bunnies.
Of course it's a terrific idea. That's why I get paid the big bucks. Well, what are you waiting for? Go make. Oh, and one more thing.
Yes, sir.
I want the new characters on my desk first thing tomorrow morning. And this time, don't be late.
Tomorrow morning. First thing, yes. Okay. Rabbits. More sweet, friendly rabbits. Rabbits that do nice things. Rabbits that not only care, share.
So this is all the intro to a game?
Yeah.
Fuck.
I love this little montage of procrastination he's got going on though.
Drew Blank. A kid who's gonna take the world by storm. Flux. You were it, little buddy. The Flux Wiley show is really gonna be something. If only. Oh. Must focus on bunnies. Must focus on bunnies.
Not gonna focus on anything with that shitty light. Bad for your eyes.
Oh, this game gets so nuts so fast.
Kiddies, let's get happy.
We got an 8-minute
It's
intro.
Fluffy Bun Bun time.
Oh no, no. What are you doing on at 4 o'clock in the morning anyway?
Oh boy, it's one of these. the fuck this music is.
Buddies.
Who Framed Christopher Lloyd?
I love who's in that movie too.
Just,
God, asleep on your line. Oh, wake up, Drew, wake up. Damn it.
Some asshole's artifact in the background.
Flux. Drew? Flux. Drew! What are you doing here? Look, Flux, I can't be here. I mean, I can't stay here. It's just not right. I don't fit in. Besides, oh my God, I've got one mother of a deadline hanging over my head. And apparently, a lifetime of therapy to look forward to.
still better CGI than the fucking Scooby-Doo movie.
Just slap me, or tell me there's no place like home, or do whatever it takes to get me out of here.
Well, I
Which one?
guess. If it
The
means that
live
much
action
to you.
one
So,
with
you mean
Scrappy
you
and
wanna
the
get me
like
home?
zombies.
Hell no! I have problems finding my own way home, but I do know a guy who might be able to help. So you see, King Hugh, your wonderfulness, Drew needs to get back home. Can you help him, can you, huh?
Oh, dear, I'm so sorry for all the trouble you've been through. Of course I'll help you find your way home.
Told you.
Thank you.
So the amount of big name actors in this.
But there's just one teensy-weensy little problem. Let me explain. We are here, Qtopia.
Hey, that's where I live. That's where I live, right there. Xanadu. It's kind of like an offshore asylum, but to me, it's always been home. Back to you, your benevolence.
Yes. As I was
Kind
saying,
of like an offshore.
we are here in Qtopia, home of the happy, helpful Qtopians, and, of course, their good and just king. It's me. We were all so very, very happy until we fell under attack by a very wicked man, Count Nefarious. Don't even like to look at him.
Who would?
Nefarious is ruler of the Malevolands and its dismal denizens.
Nefarious.
He has
Inspector
perfected
Gadget
a
bad guy.
Malevolent.
Hey, that's the thing that took a shot at me!
It's a terrible flying weapon of Nefarious's own invention. The Malevolator shoots a powerful ray that corrupts everything it touches, turning all that is sweet and pleasant into all that is sinister and ugly. So, I'm afraid, Mr. Drew, we really need you to help us before we can help you.
But how could I possibly help?
My brave spies have stolen the blueprints for Nefarious's bad machine. My royal engineer is using these plans to build a cutifier, a device which will reverse the damage Nefarious has done. Mr. Drew, please, I need you to help us finish the cutifier so that we can end Nefarious's reign of terror and to make the world a happy place. And then, I promise you, I will do everything in my power to help you get home.
Don't worry, your benevolence. We'll save you. Won't we? Mr. Drew?
Sure, Your Highness. I'd be happy to help.
Absolutely splendid. Thank you, friend. You can't possibly understand what this means to me and my kingdom. Before you leave the castle, please stop by my laboratory so my engineer can show you the cutifier. And remember, all of Qtopia is counting on you.
Did he just thank the character?
Yeah. So what do you think?
Long ass intro.
10-minute
That-
intro. Like fuck.
That was some shit.
Wow.
But like, if we want to talk about intros, I mean, Stonekeep, the intro was the entire budget. But like this game, it's like the intro did not stop. But like it wasn't. It was like totally entertaining. It's just like, holy shit. And sadly, yeah, there's a total massive adventure game behind it. The first character you meet, well, after the king, obviously, is a giant foot with feet. Yeah, and he wears a helmet on one of his toes, and he's a foot soldier or a footman or some shit. And you're
Probably
like,
foot soldier.
yeah, but right at that point you're like, well, this is where we go with this game. I haven't actually got that far into it. I've got about a half hour. The controls are ass balls, so you know, it's one of those games like I always watch the intro. I'm like, damn, I want to play this sometime. But then I actually start playing the game. I'm like, oh god.
Oh yeah, that's why I never play this.
Yeah, yeah, exactly. Someday I'll have to bite the bullet for a stream though, because fuck that intro. It's just, Christopher Lloyd, what are you doing? But
Also, a guest appearance by Clear Eyes.
oh yeah, there's a lot of big name actors in it. The guy who plays Flux, I'm trying to remember who he is. He's pretty big. Flux. Why can I not?
Capacitor.
Dan Castaneda. Castellaneta. Well, you know who I can't read his fucking name, but you know who I mean.
Seinfeld.
Yes, I think. Sounds familiar. Simpsons. There we go. But, fuck.
I know there's a game out there, live action, that had Bruce Willis in it.
He was, oh, yeah, no, it's not live action. But, yes, it is a terrible, terrible game.
Well, interesting fact. I'm not sure if this is true, but again, you say fact, but it was something I'd read on IMDb, so I'll take that as you will.
Interesting.
Apparently, yeah, that apparently is what they purported. That's the first time an actor was being used in that game for, I think it was either the capture of his profile for the game, or he actually made the appearance.
It was one of the original mocaps. Like, you know what I mean? Like having his likeness 3D rendered. Before that, it was all FMV.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
It was all Tex Murphy.
Yeah, fucking Tex Murphy. I love FMV though. Oh my god. But
well,
like,
especially when the FMV is kind of just, yeah, you know, like the background is so shit. But
oh yeah.
They get away with it because they're like 30 years old.
I'm down with it, but I don't know if you guys see the cast for this. Fucking Count Nefarious Tim Curry. Yes.
Oh crap.
Yes. Anyway, sorry, Dan Castellaneta. Aside from being many things, was Homer Simpson.
Oh.
Yeah.
I would have never guessed that was who the fuck he was.
Yeah. He's done a lot of comic or cartoon things. But,
oh, yeah, Tim Curry. Fucking,
I love Tim Curry. He's in everything, but I still love him. Well, he used to be in
Dom DeLuise?
Yes. I love Dom DeLuise as well. But, yeah, like, the cast for this is, like, crazy. It's like, how... Like, oh, hang on, I gotta figure out the budget for this game. It must have been $1 billion, because this was back in, like, '96, so...
Oh, wow, yeah, for a second there I got Tim Curry and Dustin Hoffman mixed up, because I was like, who the fuck was Hook in Hook? But no, yeah, it's Dustin Hoffman.
That's fair, though. They're kind of similar in, like, method.
Also, with all that, you know, the makeup and the fake mustache and all that, like, eh.
Yeah.
God damn it, I have to watch The Watchmen tomorrow.
You have to watch The Watchmen?
Enjoy your 6 hours.
So you are the one who watches The Watchmen.
Yeah, fuck you, Borrow! Fuck you, Borrow! That was my joke!
I was waiting for that joke.
But who watches The Watchmen? Man, I gotta say, I've never seen the movie, but I have read the comic, and oh my god.
I want to read the comics
so depressing. Oh, it's sitting on my shelf here. It's like...
send it to me.
I just couldn't sleep one night, and it was just like 2 hours later. Oh, well, that's fine. I never wanted to live.
Hey, just imagine, I'm at 1 a.m. I set a record.
Yeah, speaking of 1 a.m., I think I'm going to go lay down, guys.
Right,
Fatigue's catching up with
guys.
No.